Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
The instantly recognisable Signal Iduna Park, one of Europe's most unforgettable stadia. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Played out wide. And he has been fouled there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Adriano. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
This is Zico. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well.
It's Adriano! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Bayer Leverkusen are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Zico. In with the challenge. Adriano. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Bayer Leverkusen really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, that's meat. And it's Marcelo. And this is Adriano. And he was alert to it. Gullit with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner.
Bayer Leverkusen really are a team that like to break lines.
Yeah, they love doing that, and it does work.
Yeah, plenty of balls in behind Peter. Just needs to find the right run now.
Messi. Aubameyang stood his ground strongly. Messi. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Gullit. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Yaya Toure. Gullit. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! Bayer Leverkusen back on level terms. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Bayer Leverkusen restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Yaya Toure, the arch schemer, always looking to get the team going. Kaka. And it's Roberto Carlos. And it's Kaka. Messi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Now there's a fine ball. Zico cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Kaka. Del Piero. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That was lovely, that.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Oh, great leap! And he thumps it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that's well seen too. Roberto Carlos. Flings in an impressive jump. Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Adriano might just make this. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's
There will be 1 minute added time.
Adriano. And it's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Can he get onto this?
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
And we've reached half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Bayer Leverkusen really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
So, all square at half-time,
And
each
now,
side matching
please
the other
turn
blow
towards
for
the
blow.
screen
at the
for a
break.
special presentation featuring our guest performers today. Substitutions taking place.
And that's the second half started.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Seedorf. There's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Yaya Toure. This is a promising build-up. And this is Ronaldo, and he is dashing away. Hazard. Bale, tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable. Van Dijk. Hazard. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Gullit. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Has a look and plays it forward. Adriano played out to the left flank. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Del Piero is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Referee's given a throw. And he's gone backward here. Hazard distributed tidily. Adriano looking to add to his goal.
The attendance for this
That's been
match was
intercepted.
60,179.
60 minutes played. Ferdinand concedes a free kick for that.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Oh, what a save from Van der Sar! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Corner number 2 then. And a header! And that is well cleared. Yaya Toure just eases him off the ball. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's an exciting looking ball, that. There they go, hunting in tacks. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Del Piero. Tries to pass it through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's played through for him. He's found a way through. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Del Piero. Well, they could break here. Now it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his... It's Adriano! Adriano finds himself offside.
Substitution for Leverkusen. Number 6.
Changes a foot here,
Del
and
Piero.
from both sides.
Number 20. Cocoon.
Bayer
Number
Leverkusen
7.
still have the cards to
Cristiano
affect this
Ronaldo.
game.
Coming on the field. Number 24.
Roberto Carlos.
Figo. Number 25.
It's Hazard.
Hazard. Number 22.
To pass their way up the pitch.
Substitution.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism.
Towering header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Substitution for Leverkusen. Number 42, Toure. Coming on the field is number 4, Seedorf.
They've played it short. Oh, good block, and again! That was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Besiktas have their second corner now. Bigo plays it short. Played in by Seedorf. That's going to go a long way. Bayer Leverkusen have the chance to go the other way. Bayer Leverkusen desperately searching for the winner here. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Figo. Cross into the... Getting up there! Goal! Besiktas! And they're back in front. What a header. Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Well, you've always got that threat when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. They just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
Knocks it out wide. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And this is the big chance.
Plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
And he's taking no chances there.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Cutting inside. Terrific effort! Oh, good finish! And right near the end, we have parity. Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
That's going wide left. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Thuram attempts to clear. That's that, the end. There's nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked
And
the
we'd
most
like to
likely
inform you
outcome,
now
but
that
we've
the
had a
latest
good
travel
variety in
information
this
is
game,
currently being
despite it
displayed on
being
the screen.
anticlimactic.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match that
and
will
welcome
really
to
get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Begley. Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We are just getting started. Neymar receives it in a wide position. opponents going after that. That's Dembele. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Neymar, that's very neat. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Gullit. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thrill-a-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct and providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
It's gone for a throw-in. Wiggles his way through. Lovely feet. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. And they're quick to get it back. Del Piero is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Maldini wins the duel this time. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Del Piero. Roberto Baggio. Trabzonspor have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to the...
Impressive job! Boom header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Gullit, he might be in here! That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Well played, well sorted out. This is Dembele. Roberto Carlos. Nicely aimed pass.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he was quick to react. Yaya Toure. Here's Vieira. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. And it's Baggio. And this is Neymar. Neymar. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Trabzonspor with the corner, there first. Gullit looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Now it's Kaká. And this is Yaya Toure. Roberto Baggio. And it's Baggio. Great vision. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Well, you'd expect nothing less from him, Peter.
Now he's off and running. Gullit. That's tidy. Back when it goes. He's having a shot! So, temporary halt to the action. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Solid. Very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end. But defensively, I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on...
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity
Still waiting
fund.
for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
So off we go again.
Coming on the field is
Well, I can imagine
number
both managers
15.
have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Gullit finds himself offside. The most accurate pass. And here's Gullit. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot down, Piero! And that has been cleared. And this is Gullit. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And here's Del Piero. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. And that's aimed into the middle. Nesta tries to clear. Might come loose. And this is Pele. Neymar. Goes for a shot! It's a goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Trabzonspor have fired themselves in front.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Gullit looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Kaká promptly onto that, and that is that. Yaya Toure. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Gullit is herring after that one. Yaya Toure, the arch schemer, always looking to get a team going. Can he get on the end of this? Thuram gets into a good position.
Bayer Leverkusen really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And here's Kaká. He's had a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out. And he's quick to get rid. And here's Roberto Carlos. Looking to play him in. Wants to go back. Nicely weighted ball. Kaká showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Gullit! And there's a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Substitution on the field. Number 61.
So changes afoot
Neymar.
here, and from both
Number
sides.
6. Messi.
Starting to look
Number
very
9.
comfortable.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Number 15.
Whistle's
Pele.
gone, that's a foul.
Coming on the field. Number 21. Hazard. Number 11. Platini. Number 20. Del
Fair tumble
Piero.
under that challenge.
Number 7.
Let's
Bale.
make sure that's not
Number
getting through.
4. Makalele. Substitutions
There's a
taking
throw-in
place.
ball. Figo. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Bale knocks it into space.
Bayer Leverkusen are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
That's good play. In towards the back. Terrific effort! And that's a good finish. Take that one out. It was a bullet.
He was always going to do that one way or another. A fantastic effort. Simply fantastic.
Substitution.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes. Shifting momentum, perhaps.
Oh, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Well, this is surely their last chance. And this is Nedved. Marcelo in acres of space now. He's rising! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Great defending, strong and determined. Bale, a player so deservedly decorated with praise
Added
and
minutes
glory.
has been indicated.
Hazard making good progress. He's had it taken off him. Drills one in. Schmeichel claims it without any fuss. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's Del Piero. Hazard. And that is masterful defending. And that's that. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. Thoughts on what we've
Please
just
be
seen?
made aware
Well,
that
Peter,
smoking
this
is
was
only
probably
permitted
more
in
slugfest
designated
than
areas
a
within
game of
these
football,
grounds.
But I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win this. A throwback to games gone by.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
And welcome
gorgeous,
to
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So things are underway. Oh, good spread. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, the unmissable figure of Jan Koller. No doubt where his strength lies.
No, well, if ever you wanted to show the definition of target man, it's him, the human lighthouse.
And they're a 7'6".
Yeah, with the right service, he's unplayable.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Bale, and he welcomes it in. Not a hint of offside here. And he was alert to it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good.
Vinicius Junior! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And it's Bayer Leverkusen who take the lead. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
El Paso Locomotive are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And it's Kaka. Bale. He's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he cuts out the supply. First quarter of an hour gone. Bayer Leverkusen leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0. Oh, shooting chance! Bayer Leverkusen with the corner. There first. And it's been taken short. And here's Vinicius Junior. Let's say Goff has to go back here. Big chance! And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe.
And a chance! Oh, crossbar! And go forward. Seedorf has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Looking to play him in. Tries to play it through. He's shifting through the gears here. Played into towering header. Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Yeah, can see things others simply cannot. Koller, Sheshko, and Ed Nielsen. It's a great ball here. Beckham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that has left him in a heap. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. And the shots! Well, that is doing no harm at all.
That was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
It's a pretty loose pass. Vieira. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Leicester did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Bayer Leverkusen heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. He might be. There's the shot! Not the most accurate pass. And it's Lahm. Lahm played. And a header! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Knocks it into space. Pass is just off target. Beckham is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
There will be 1 minute added time.
No, again there's no way through. Yeah. And we've reached half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter. Go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Bayer Leverkusen firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
So we're on the way for the second half. And here's Bale. And it's Lahm. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Vinicius Junior clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Seedorf. Paso Locomotive are looking to break at pace.
Vinicius Junior.
Lovely feet.
Tries a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch. Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Bale plays it short. It's a sharp pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. Kaka does have his name on the score sheet, of course. El Paso Locomotive are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least.
And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Lam. Kaka. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Sheshko. Lovely pass, but how he got there. He's in a great position here. Nice interception, well timed. Seedorf. Kaka.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. It's been shipped out wide. And here's Vinicius Junior. Looking for options for movement. He is through here. Goes for a shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to him.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Sheshko. Kaka. And here's Bale. Takes a shot. That was superb goalkeeping.
Dale actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substitution on the field.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Coming on to replace him is number 18, Mackay. Substitution.
He leaps for it. Oh, he's hit the bar. Boom, header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Bayer Leverkusen do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And this is Figo. Impressive jump. And he has kicked it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So their fourth quarter of the game. Getting up there! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Vieira really must be wondering how he hasn't put the 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
Now it's Mackay. Mackay showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And Islam. He's a sharp little ball here. Cross in. It should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Now it's Mackay. That has been slung wide. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Beckham. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That pass just didn't quite work. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That pass isn't the best. Yeah. And here's Hullet. He's found some space. Collar. Well, the defence just about came out on top.
Has been indicated.
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. It's all becoming so easy. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's great.
And that is as far as it goes. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance.
And a quick announcement for the benefit
You
of
look back
anybody
on the
who has
game,
found
then, Jim.
themselves a
Well, the
little
look
lost
on the
today.
manager's face
Please look at the
says it
screen
all.
for
He
information
knows
on
he
how
set
to
his
find
attack
your way
up
around
perfectly,
this stadium.
and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
And welcome
Gorgeous,
to
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So things are underway. Manchester United have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got...
He leaps for it! But he's left disappointed.
Vieira is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Is coming off in quick succession here, and it's Hullet. Well, for me, Jim, this one was always going to be about just one man. Always has been, always will be.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
A guy seemingly unbound by normal human limits.
Nothing is impossible, or perhaps it should be impossible as nothing.
Precisely. So to all that are with us, welcome to Zlatan. Vieira. It's a throw-in. Now it's Dembele. Platini wins the duel this time. Bayer Leverkusen replying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Nicely weighted ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, that's fabulous. Thuram does really well there, he is strong. That's Dembele. And this is Ibrahimovic. Lovely pass, but can he get there? They're urging him to shoot. Chance! Goal! Manchester United! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he hits the net! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Getting up there! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Dembele is the team's great visionary. Vieira. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Manchester United really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
And the shots! Brilliant! That is a gem! An away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And it's Michel Platini. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's having a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Pullet chasing after it. He's going to be disappointed with that. Del Piero going forward. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Shot, surely! Oh, good finish. They are purring, truly purring.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Manchester United now in a position far more desirable.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Lovely feet. And he's managed to get free.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Towards the back. Oh, good glide! Harmlessly behind. The most accurate pass. He'll try from distance! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
This possibly the last play of the half.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that brings the first half to a close. So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Substitutions taking place.
So right back into the action.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. Ibrahimovic! He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Platini is behind this one. Platini! Decent hit from there.
Oh, well done for him to take the shot on. He did at least hit the target. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Dembele plays it short. That's very neat. Bayer Leverkusen have the chance to go the other way. Now that's well seen too. Now he's off and running. Seedorf is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Threads one in. Moran spots it and intercepts.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever... And he shoots! Messi, who's set up one goal so far. It's a searching pass. Dembele looking to receive it in space. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
Bayer Leverkusen really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So
Number
changes of
24,
foot here, and from both
Toure.
sides.
Number 19, Platini. Number 21,
Cages and forces it off the ball.
Number 20,
Being hunted in
Messi.
packs.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they don't get away with excessive
Coming
force
on the
for long,
field,
so they run
number
the
25,
Vinicius
Edmilson. Number 9,
He's keen, determined to have his say.
Eto'o. Number 23, Bale.
Number 3 coming up.
Gattuso. Substitution.
Terrific effort! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Bayer Leverkusen perhaps contemplating their next change here. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Collier. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Passing is crisp and sharp. Thuram carries the ball down the right. And that pass just didn't quite work. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
That has ended up up in no man's land. And here's Azar, and he was alert to it. Lam. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Turan. Ambitious ball here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution in progress.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And it's Bale. Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's straight offside. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Edmilson. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Not offside that time. That's a dangerous ball. Pepe. Vieira. Vinicius Junior. He's through here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Oh, that's great. That's great concentration.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on 4 minutes. That pass isn't the best. Lam. That's an imaginative pass. He's in plenty of space here. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Manchester United have their second corner now. Lam goes short. Bale puts them all in. Eto'o! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And that will be the final act. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium
and
Fund.
only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good...